This is Future Proof, the show that packs your brain for the future. Your hosts are Robbie and Terry, both 15 years old. Every week, they argue about the jobs, the technology, and the big ideas headed our way. So you're ready before they get here.
Welcome back to Future Proof, the show that packs your brain for the future. I'm Terry.
And I'm Robbie, and today we're asking the big question, will passwords actually disappear, or are we stuck typing our dog's birthday forever?
Okay, confession, my password is literally my dog's name plus the number 1, and I know that's terrible.
Shocking. Groundbreaking. Completely average, actually. Studies show over half of people reuse the same password across multiple sites.
Which is basically handing a burglar your house key and saying, hey, here's my address too.
So the tech world is moving hard on something called passkeys. Your phone recognizes your face or fingerprint instead of a typed password.
And it's not some sci-fi fantasy. Apple, Google, and Microsoft all committed to passkey support back in 2022.
The three biggest tech giants agreeing on something. That's rarer than a solar eclipse, and honestly more impressive.
But wait, what actually is a passkey? Because that word sounds like something a wizard uses.
Okay, so your device creates two cryptographic keys. One stays on your phone, one goes to the website, and they shake hands to prove it's you.
No secret word, no phishing, no one in Bulgaria stealing your login at 3 in the morning.
Exactly. And since there's no password to steal, phishing attacks basically become useless, like a fishing rod with no hook.
I love that image. Someone in a trench coat just holding a sad, empty fishing line.
The passwordless movement is real, though. Microsoft reported that over 900 million of their accounts now support passwordless sign-in.
900 million, that's more than the entire population of Europe switching away from typing little secrets into boxes.
And yet here I am, still locked out of my school account, because I forgot whether I used an exclamation mark or a number 1.
The password rules are honestly the worst. One uppercase, one symbol, one ancient rune, one tear from a phoenix.
Which is why security experts actually say long, random passphrases beat complicated, short passwords every single time.
Purple elephant skateboard moon is genuinely stronger than P at signs ses V0RD, which hurts my brain to say.
Length beats complexity, that's the rule. But try telling that to every website with their 6-character minimum and weird emoji ban.
Okay, but here's my worry. What if someone steals your phone? Then your face is the password and it's also attached to your head.
Fair, but passkeys require both your device and your biometrics, so a thief needs your phone unlocked with your face or finger, which is way harder than guessing. FIDO1.
Two-factor authentication is already that logic. Something you have plus something you know or are.
Right. And about 90% of cyber attacks exploit weak or stolen passwords, so removing passwords cuts that attack surface dramatically.
90%. We've been handing hackers the front door key this entire time and calling ourselves secure.
In fairness, passwords were invented in the 1960s for a computer that shared time between maybe a dozen MIT researchers.
Not exactly designed for 8 billion people buying sneakers at midnight and banking on their phones.
Passwords are basically a 1964 Volkswagen trying to merge onto a 2026 highway at full speed.
Brave little car, wrong century.
But total disappearance? That's tricky. Some systems will need passwords as backups, especially if your biometrics fail.
Like, what if I have a cold and Face ID doesn't recognize my slightly puffier nose?
Been there. Standing in the rain, my phone staring at me like a stranger. Very humbling.
So passwords won't vanish overnight. It'll be a slow fade, like flip phones or asking for directions from actual humans.
More of a graceful retirement than a sudden death. Passwords move to the backup bench while passkeys start the game.
I'm actually here for it. The fewer things I have to memorize, the more brain space for actually important stuff.
Like the capital of every country, pi to 30 digits, or the entire Fast and Furious timeline.
Don't come for the Fast and Furious timeline. That's serious scholarship.
The bottom line, passkeys are faster, safer, and already rolling out everywhere, and within the next decade, passwords will be the weird retro thing we joke about.
Like fax machines, but somehow more annoying and also responsible for most data breaches.
So next time a website makes you type a capital letter, a number, and a symbol, remember that era is ending.
And the future is your face, your fingerprint, and a cryptographic handshake happening invisibly in your pocket.
Which honestly sounds cooler than remembering which exclamation mark you used in 8th grade. See you next week on Future Proof.